traveler, drawn to fire, or simply to the stories it leaves behind. Every tale holds a lesson. Listen well, and perhaps this one will spark something within you. Traveler, there are gifts in this world that are not meant to be taken. Power that does not demand a price up front often collects its debt in ways unseen. This is a tale of such power, and the silence it leaves behind. In my younger days, when ambition still ruled my heart, I sought knowledge wherever it could be found. I had already tasted loss, but I was not yet wise, and so my path led me to an ancient ruin. Its name long lost, its halls forgotten by time, but something remained, something watching. Deep within the ruin, I found them. They did not speak, they did not move. They simply were. Tall figures draped in robes darker than the void between stars. Faceless, voiceless, yet their presence weighed upon my soul. And though they had no mouths, I heard them. They offered me power, not in riddles or tests, but in the simplest of ways. Stretch out your hand and it shall be yours. No price, no demand, only an exchange. A part of me for something greater. I was a fool then, and fools make desperate choices. I reached forth, and the moment I did, I felt it. A shift, a piece of me torn away, though I could not say what. And in return, I was more. Magic came effortlessly. Power surged through me, the laws of nature bent at my fingertips. I thought myself wiser, untouchable. But there was something wrong. It took time before I noticed, a memory forgotten here, a dreamless night there. The things that made me were fading. I did not lose what I knew, only what I felt. My laughter became hollow, my sorrow distant. The world grew quieter, not because it had changed, but because I had. And then I understood. The silent ones do not speak because they have nothing left to say. They do not feel because they have nothing left to feel. They had not simply given me power, they had begun to make me one of them. Desperation makes even the greatest sorcerers humble. I searched for a way to undo what I had taken, to reclaim what was lost. But the silent ones do not bargain. They do not take back what has been freely given. Their grip is gentle, patient, inexorable. And so I fled. I abandoned the gift they had placed within me, forcing it from my soul at great cost. It nearly killed me. Perhaps in some ways it did. When I awoke, the ruin was gone. No trace of the silent ones, no glyphs, no stone altar, as if they had never been. But I knew better. They are still there waiting for the next desperate soul to reach out their hand. I tell you this tale not to frighten, but to warn. Some power demands a price before it is given. Others collect their due long after you have accepted their gift. If you seek strength, ask yourself, what are you willing to trade for it? Your body, your soul, your very self? And if you do not know the answer, then you are not ready to ask the question. The greatest truths are forged in the crucible of failure. Go now and remember, silence is not always empty. Sometimes it is what remains when all else has been taken. A story is only as strong as those who share it. Tell me, traveler, what wisdom have you taken from this tale? Leave a comment below. Like this video if it sparked something within you. And if you wish to hear more, subscribe and return when the fire calls.